Welcome to YKW2, the post show. How are you guys doing? Gabby and Brian are the co-host, and our guest,
Ian Fidance.
What's up? How you doing? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Hell yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
What's going on? What's your deal? Do you have a Valentine?
Today
Is it
or in
mushy?
general? I love Valentine's Day, man. I love love. I think if you got a problem with Valentine's Day, it's not the day, it's you.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Don't
deep.
take out your past bullshit on a day that other people are happy,
That's true.
you know?
Zach, who's your Valentine?
My Valentine's myself.
He just raised his
You guys
hand.
can't see what I'm doing, but I'm raising my hand.
Wait, is that because you're going to jerk off, or is it because you're
That's
going to
exactly
give yourself a
what's gonna
me
happen.
day?
He's going to leave here and
Every
immediately
day's
jerk
a
off.
me day, so
Oh.
we're distinct. We're making a distinction today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going to... I had therapy this morning.
Mhm.
I went and did Bennington. I'm here now. I'm going to go meet up with a friend. She's leaving for Thailand, I think tomorrow. So we're going to get like a bite, and I think I might take myself out to a movie.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's true self-romance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Before you can love someone else, you got to love yourself,
Yeah.
you know?
What
so
do
that
you...
means your right hand is getting some action.
No, I jerked off last night. I think I'll give myself the night off.
Mike, what
Feels
did you
good.
do with your wife? Mike's married.
You're
Yeah.
married?
Yeah.
Whoa.
To a
How old
woman.
are
You
you?
think I would do this to my body if I wasn't married?
How,
Jesus.
how old are you?
I'm in my 30s. Why?
Oh, just wondering.
Okay.
Tell us.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
defensive about
No, I
that.
just don't want to give up. Like,
You're pulling a house mom
with the
move.
last four of my
Ooh.
social and
No, I'm
My
just
mother's
asking a
made it
general
Yes.
question.
Say your social security number and how old you are.
And
Go.
your credit card info.
yeah. No, these are the animals who watch this shit. No, thank you.
What's your Apple Pay?
Uh-huh.
How
What-
old are
yeah.
you?
What's your
Why?
wife's
kidding.
name? No, I'm kidding.
I'm not giving my wife
You just
information.
get
What's
out
your
and
address?
leaves.
That's easy. I don't really have one right
big's
now.
your
So yeah,
cack?
Yeah.
it's a PMB.
So welcome to the post show, YKW2. We're going to talk a little bit about last week's episode and ask Ian here some sensual questions.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Let's talk
good.
about Voss not kissing Bonnie during sex.
Yeah, speaking of married, right, which we found out that
What?
Voss prefers not to. One, he sleeps in separate beds. That's just by choice.
What?
And Bobby is finding that that's happening with him too, and then they don't kiss. It's going away.
I can totally relate and empathize with the separate bed thing. I think that's totally normal. I think after a certain point, you have to. Sleeping with someone gets pretty annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like you toss and turn. You know.
I feel like
If
you
you
get so
snore-
sweaty.
I sweat, dude. I oh my god. I've had to be like, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna be in my underwear, and it's not for you. It's for me.
I'm going to
'Cause
be
I
dripping and
sweat.
it's not going to be cute.
Yeah, sometimes I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn, and then I have to flip and put my head where my feet are and my feet where my head is, and then I like go out like that, and that's pretty obnoxious to do if you have someone next to you.
They
you
just
know
wake
what I
up
mean?
with a foot and their
yeah,
fucking nostrils.
yeah. So I get that. I mean, the ideal situation would be living in separate houses, and then you just see each other when you want to see each other.
It's just across the street. You can
Yeah,
walk.
and then you just retreat to your humble abode, and then recharge and go back with the one you love.
Yeah. I
But the
just can't believe-
non-kissing during sex thing, that's fucked up.
And
You're
it's
a fucking idiot.
It's like Bonnie too.
Oh my
like she's a
God.
smoke show.
She's an embodiment of a babe,
Yes.
mentally, spiritually, personality, physically.
Yeah. And Voss just like what? Drools on her? What happens?
He got pretty graphic about what he does do, but
Really? What'd he
and
say?
then he bends her over, finishes.
Oh my
I think
god!
those are his exact words.
Oh my god,
It's-
Richard.
It
I-
got dirty.
Richard.
I mean,
this
I you're
episode.
pushy. Like, okay, thanks, thanks,
Oh
boss.
my
That was
God.
great.
With all of his fucking
I
ring.
supply the lube.
Hey, they made it work.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're both happy. He called her on the podcast, and she was very okay with all of it herself. So
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, we'll make out tomorrow." And we'll see about that. So,
Oh my god, that's so
so
funny.
she's also on the same page with the no
Yeah, I
kissing
can see
and
that.
separate beds. So.
I can't imagine them both being very like sensual and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but also too, they seem super fucking happy
Yeah.
and in a great marriage. So if that works for them, yeah. I don't think it could work for me. I mean, I'd have to kiss and stuff, but sometimes kissing can get everything gets old.
Especially
Everything
when you
gets
have a
like
lisp.
yeah. Everything gets old. You gotta rejuvenate it somehow. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I mean, like the kissing thing is during sex is.
it's hilarious. He just said
Very
it too. He
hilarious.
was just like, "Yeah, I don't do that."
Yep.
I mean, how would you feel if you were with someone and they were like, "Hey, let's not kiss.
Let's just turn around.
While I'm inside of you, let's not kiss.
Let's just
and
lock
let's just be
eyes."
silent." Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
what
just
is it?
shush,
Is it
shush,
just
shush.
silent? Yeah.
Just fucking spraying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean,
Mike, how do you have sex with your wife?
At the best
Call
I can.
her up. Let's
Why? She's at
interview her.
work. She's doing her thing right now.
I'm
What's
just
her
asking.
thing?
She works at a job. I'm not-
what's
You're
her job?
so
Why did-
defensive
I
today.
know. I love it.
I don't
How
wanna-
uncomfortable it makes you. It's so great.
Tell us your
talk about
deepest,
my wife.
darkest secret.
She does. She's not real, is she?
No,
She
she's
goes to
real.
camp. You
I
won't
wish-
meet
oh,
her.
I wish she wasn't. But,
Jesus,
Jesus Christ! You're like, I won't say any details except that I'm miserable with her.
no, we're fine. It's just I never see her. So
Oh, really?
yeah, she doesn't
Dark.
live up here. So
Where's she live?
she lives in Texas still.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Is she gonna move up here?
Yeah, once I can not live on a couch. So yeah.
Right,
Mm.
right. Oh, wow. I had no idea. That must be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you go back and see
Yeah,
her?
I was just that down there yesterday.
Oh, that must have been nice.
Yeah.
How long were you down there?
A few days. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, sometimes long distance can be good, I think. It makes the heart grow fonder. You know, you're a little far away. Do you guys text or talk on the phone all the time?
Write letters.
try not to.
Do you write letters?
No.
What?
'Cause this is
Do you
the
send dick pics?
1800s.
That's romantic.
That is romantic,
that-
like a little
dude,
candlelight,
yes.
a letter, a quill pen.
qu-
Let's send a picture of my penis on a
postcard,
pillow.
a
I'm not-
postcard.
Yes.
I'm not here
Oh
to
my
ruin her.
god!
Attach it
I'm not here to ruin her day. I just
You should send her a postcard, bro.
in cursive.
a postcard.
That's such a romantic gesture.
That'd be amazing. I'm sure she'd open it and be like,
The day once I do that, then I gotta keep doing that. So I'll wait till
Nah.
it's a thing.
"Where is your romance?"
Yeah.
Before I
You
got
left it in
married.
Texas. I left my romance back in Texas.
With my cowboy hat and spurs. So
Wouldn't you like it if some guy wrote you a letter or
I'd
something
fucking
that you were like
freak
talking
out.
to?
If I got a love letter in the mail,
no, I'm not saying she wouldn't want
I
it.
would
but
I would take it out, put my underwear back in, seal it, send it back. Be
Ha!
like, there you go.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's the fifth love letter where you don't even care about it anymore.
Nah, man,
Or
you
it's like-
can't. You can't.
just becomes a
future
thing.
trip.
Yeah, no, that's how that works.
No, it's not.
I've been married. This is the difference between you guys and like me and all the other married guys, where it's like, yeah, you can do that, but it doesn't.
You
It
gotta
doesn't mean
keep
the
the
same way.
romance alive.
Yeah.
Does she get
Yeah,
annoyed
it
with
just
it?
doesn't
Does she
mean
open the mailbox like
That would
"Fuck, another
become an
letter"?
annoyance to her. It then becomes a chore. Like,
But you don't think every once in a while it'd be nice to just send like a little card or letter or
but
something?
yeah, but you have to. You can't do it the same way because then it's just like an obligation. You have to do
No,
it.
it's not.
for the
No,
right
it's a
reasons.
surprise. It's a little.
Yeah, just like,
Every
hey, I
couple
was
months.
thinking you.
It's
It's
like
like a little
flowers.
gesture.
Yeah, I know that, but you just can't send a letter. It's like, it's not. It's different. Once you've been together for a long time, it's not the same thing. It doesn't,
How long have you guys been together?
I've been with my wife for a long time actually,
How long?
since I was
Tell us.
in my early 20s actually. So it's been a while.
Weird, because
Um,
how old are
but-
you now?
That's okay.
Yeah, how old are you now?
I'm in my mid 30s. It's not a big deal.
Mid
I'm
30s
just-
means 40s.
I'm not gonna
86.
give my story here. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying, all
yeah,
right?
you act like you're a female actress.
I know.
You're
No, I
like,
just-
well, I
Like
just
Courtney
turned 30
Coxing
for
it
the
right
fifth
now.
time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Give the old
I'm
Courtney.
forever 40.
I wish.
I love the
I'm 62
uncomfortability
years
of
old.
this.
I know, it's
fucking great. I
weird.
never knew it existed.
It's weird today.
Oh, that's just my energy all the time. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you are kind and warm. That's
Am I?
not true.
Oh, thank you. No,
Now, how old are you?
I try not to do the math in my head.
About 14 and dog years.
I try to do nice things with my wife. All right, it's just like it's not the same thing to just send a letter out. I've done that before, and then it's like
And she was like, "Fuck this."
after a
That's
while,
what
it's
happened?
like okay, we're busy. We have shit we have to do. It's not like if you just put like rose petals on a bed now, it's like it's a fucking mess you got to clean up later. It's not romantic.
Well,
My
so
heart
is
is
fucking.
breaking.
Yeah.
So is fucking. It's
Yeah, but
something
that's
you got to
the-
clean up later.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
You know?
But that's a fun mess. So
Well, doing a romantic gesture can be a fun mess.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just do it differently. My wife would rather me get her pack.
Anal beads.
Well,
A plug?
I was
A
gonna
plug?
say a pack of Twix, but that's
Same
than-
thing. That could be a.
Than like fancy candy. She likes Twix. She knows what she likes. So
Did you do anything for her for Valentine's Day?
yeah, that's why I got back into town today.
Oh, okay.
Some
Oh,
other
so you
stuff
went down
yesterday.
specifically for Valentine's Day?
Well, to see her and take care of some other stuff. I actually had court on Monday also. So
Why?
Oh shit.
it was traffic court. It was something stupid.
Oh,
Ah.
I had to
Get
go
a
to
cop.
court a
Oh.
little while back.
Why?
I got arrested.
Why?
Hopping a turnstile.
I was gonna say being too handsome.
Yeah. Being too
Ooh.
handsome.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
romantic to Ian, but
Thank
not
you
your
for that,
own
Jasper.
wife.
Practicing.
Yes. Practice
me
on
try.
me. Yes.
Look at you with your little hat right there. That's
Yes.
adorable.
Aha, thank you.
What stop did you get caught at?
It feels
out of
good to be
curiosity?
noticed. 59th Street,
Oh,
Six-
Lexington Ave?
6th Street in Lexington.
So-
Stop.
I like how I sat up straight and suddenly had energy. I was like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah.
You're like, I'm in love with Ian.
Yeah. Yeah, get in line,
It's
pal.
like a whole body erection. there.
Yeah.
So,
Weird.
before we waste all our time talking about me and the fact that I'm 38, is
Hey, writing it
dude.
down.
Hell yeah, bro.
anyway, I was just trying to make it weird. I don't know why. That was my thing.
That's all good.
We actually had two other things going on. Yamanika was the other guest,
Yes.
and she was on right after the internet decided to hate her over the Doug Stanhope thing. And so she came on. She was telling us about how she had a lot of horrible interactions. You heard the interview?
I didn't listen to the interview.
Just a real quick. She went onto the bonfire when Doug Stanhope was here.
Right.
He was basically drunk all day, and
Get out.
that was like the
I don't
second to
believe it.
last show, I believe. And a lot of people heard their interaction where they had an argument, and it looked like she was just talking over him. And the thing people didn't really realize was, like, when you're dealing with a drunk guy, you just can't talk to a drunk person
Right.
the way you talk to someone who's not drunk. So
Right.
over the radio, he sounded perfectly fine.
Right.
But in person, it's like, this guy's drunk and he's not
Right.
reacting to what you're actually
Mhm.
saying. So,
And the great part about Yamanika is that she is either just soft and yes, or
Yeah.
she is just loud and yelling.
Exactly.
And you have to know that and love her for it. And she's the best. And everyone on the internet can fucking go to hell.
Right.
Like,
She's
and her-
amazing.
and
Yeah.
her problem wasn't that people had a problem with her.
but she engages.
Yeah.
And she like lets it get to her.
She
Yeah.
wasn't mad that they were mad at her for not getting along with Stanhope. Her issue was like, okay, don't like me if you don't like me. But why are you going to come at me with all this racist horseshit? Which is what a lot of it was.
Yeah, she got a lot of trolls.
Because it's easy and people are uncreative and they know that that's what gets to people. And the whole point of being a troll is to get under someone's skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, dude, Zach Amico was telling me that people on Reddit, like, trash him and they'll, like, say horrible things. And at Skankfest, this guy went up to him and was like, hey, man, I just want to say I'm a really big fan. I trash you all the time on Reddit. I'm actually this username, and I'm just so happy to meet you. And, like, put out his hand to shake his hand. He's like, what? I'm not shaking your hand. He's like, yeah, man, come on. It's just like jokes like you do, like roasting. And he's like, you put up a picture like me and my girlfriend, and we're, like, horrible to us. Fuck you. And the guy was like, no.
2 minutes left.
In the whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, we try to keep it at 15, but
Oh, goddamn.
don't worry about it.
Anyway,
So I
fucking
was-
trolls are pieces of shit, and they just want a reaction, and they don't understand like actual human connection and how dialogue works. So
Yeah.
to give them credence, you just gotta like let it go.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get like if people troll me or like say inflammatory things, I either ignore it or I think it's like hilarious. You know, when people like if someone like sometimes I'll retweet things that are like really mean because I think it's like funny, and other times I'll just completely flat out ignore it because I don't care. Like I don't have
Mhm.
time in my day to. I mean, I certainly have the time. I just don't have the patience or the. I'm not gonna let that bullshit get to me, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna do no good. You know, say whatever you want. Fucking. Somebody showed me like. These people like somebody made a thread that was like, I know Ian sucks dick, but does he have to be such a faggot? Because I got upset because they were saying the N-word too much on Legion of Skanks, and like these
remember.
people were like, he's a sensitive. He thinks if you say the N-word, you're an evil bigot. I'm like, nuh-uh. I fucking love the N-word. I think it's hilarious. But if you just lean on it too much for 5 minutes straight, it's like, well, it's kind of old. We can move on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just think it can be super funny, but can also get lazy after a while. And I'll call out lazy comedy all day. And then they got mad because in the next breath, it was like, oh, that's retarded.
Yeah.
But it's like all about
Oh, yeah.
context.
Panoia, like,
you
that's
know what
my
I mean?
N-word.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about context. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
We get some crazy fucking trolls on our videos
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Shout
Oh, yeah.
out.
But
Trolls.
also,
These up
dude,
real quick.
people like see how O&A and everything was, and they're like, yeah, I'm just like that. And it's like, well, ball busting and everything works with friends because you bust each other's balls, and then at the end of the night, you call them on the phone, or you like are in the car with them on the road, and you're like sharing your lives together and being like, hey man, I love you, I respect you, whatever. And then you go at each other the next day, and that's like friendship. Just going after someone on the internet and thinking that you're like part of a thing or like making jokes is just because you're lonely. You don't have that in your own life.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Because
know?
a lot of people who are doing that, like, they think they're defending Stanhope, and like he doesn't.
Right.
He's not on your side about
No,
those
like,
comments, guys.
No. Yeah. I love like third parties that think that they're speaking for someone or like taking up for someone, or that it's all about teams. It's like, nah, man, like we all like each other. We all get along. We can have misunderstandings and go at each other. It doesn't mean at the end of the day there's not respect there and that there's like legitimate vitriolic hatred. It's not what it is at all.
Because then we'd all be fucking crying on the
Yeah.
podcast. Like, we all love each other.
Yes.
That's why everyone's fucking dumping on each
And
other.
dude, when
Exactly.
when someone's like mean to me or like that I respect, it's like last night I did warm up at the stand for roast battle, and I got off, and fucking Voss was like, "Boo, you stink!" Like giving me the finger, and that I was like, yes, I would rather that than him be like, "Oh, that was really good." You know what I mean? Like that's like how you show love. You know, like by your friends making fun of each other. Like I called a buddy yesterday. He's like, "Hey, what's up, stupid?" And I was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
If you were like, "Hey, brother," I'd be like, "Oh, you're a fucking homo." Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know?
Like being too nice is like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lend you money.
Yeah. But I mean, like
I'm
all
not
this
gonna
shit on the
lend you money.
internet, like it just isn't real.
Yeah. That
You
rest in
know?
peace, Patrice O'Neill should have been Yamanika. Like that. Come on.
That's dark, guys.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Also, I love how people love to hate Yamanika, and if they met her for 5 seconds, they'd be like, "Oh, she's the most like warm-hearted human that you'd ever meet," but
She's
she
amazing.
really can go off immediately, and then she
Yeah.
just lets her head get the best of her.
And that's why she's a comic.
If you
Yeah. Watching her on stage go off is the funniest fucking. It's unfollowable.
She's
Unreal.
great.
It's unfuckwithable. And then these people see this and are like, "That's what she must be like all the time." It's like, no.
This
that's
episode in
not what it is.
particular, it's like it was Bobby and Ross, Voss at first. You were running a little late. The energy was a little tired. Bobby was really tired.
they're
Voss was
old.
I was gonna give them the out. And
They need naps.
so the energy was a little tired, and then Yamanika showed up, and everything, the whole room, everyone was energized. It was great.
Yeah.
So she really sparked up that episode. So
Oh my god, she's
yeah.
hilarious.
so unless you just hate black people, being in a room with Yamanika, you'll change your mind.
One way or the other.
Okay, let's finish up. We have one last question for you.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill, open for. Okay?
What? Okay.
Bobby,
Uh-huh.
Voss,
Uh-huh.
Keith,
Uh-huh.
Colin.
Oh my god. Wow. Fuck, marry, kill,
Open for.
open. Wait, fuck, marry, kill, open for Voss, Bobby, Keith, or Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I know, it's hard.
Well, I think fuck, marry, kill. Well, I've already opened for Bobby, so I don't want to say that. I think I would love to marry Colin
Mm-hmm.
because of his infinite wisdom and stories and his intelligence. And I think I would like to open for I've opened for Voss too. I think I'd like to open for Keith because I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And his stories would be great on the road, and he's really just so interesting, his perspective on things. I know he's mentored a lot of people, so I'd like to open for him. I think I'd like to fuck Bobby because he's a freak, and I'm a freak, and I think we could, if we completely didn't make eye contact or address each other and pulled a Voss and didn't kiss, I think we could really have a good time in the sack.
Doing it Voss
And
style.
I think maybe this is too easy, but I think you'd have to kill Voss.
That's our second kill Voss, isn't it?
You know,
It's like, wow, 2 in a row.
but it would be a kill out of love because it was like, what else did you expect me to do?
like
you know?
Like a passion kill.
like a horse that broke its leg.
Yeah. Except this horse has someone with horse teeth that breaks their leg. But I love Voss so much, and I don't think I could marry him. So that would be
Not if he's not gonna kiss.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Shout out to Bonnie.
Yeah.
Taking one for the team.
Kill Voss and marry Bonnie. That's
yes,
what I do.
that's good.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, that's it. Let's check out your dates and then send everyone home.
Let's do it. This was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, look at that mug.
Look at that.
A handsome boy. This this Saturday I'm going to be at Union Hall. If anyone's around, this monthly show I do called Picture This. It's very fun. You came out to it one time.
Come.
Yeah. Oh, come again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you on the
right
list.
down the street.
For sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that was fun the last time.
It's
you
a great
came
show.
out.
Everyone should go see that.
Yeah, it's really fun. And I got a bunch of city dates this week, and then I got to update. Next Saturday on the 24th, I'm in Oakville, Connecticut. Tickets at the door. BYOB, y'all should come. It's called Hardcore Sweet Cupcakes. That's right. And then the 27th, 28th, and the 1st, I'm in New England. I'm in Vermont, New Hampshire, and then I'm in Maine. And I got some stuff coming up in March. And I'd love for y'all to come out and say hi. Thank you.
Yeah. Mike, what do you have?
This week I'll be back in Texas for some
Lovin'.
bar show dates.
Sweet love.
Terrible bar shows you don't want to go to. They're not like bar shows here where they're kind of fun. It's terrible bar shows where you just do it for the money. It's more like Blues Brothers.
Oh, hell
Wow.
yeah. I love
But then next week I'll be at Improv in San Antonio, featuring for Dustin Chafin. And next month I'll be at Laugh Out Loud with not the one here,
Right.
the one in Texas with Gina Brion.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I love Dustin, man.
And you can follow me on Instagram. I post all my bar and basement shows there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At iAnimal on Instagram.
Yeah.
For me. Oh, and I got a new podcast.
What?
Yeah. Ian Fidance's Wild World. It's on iTunes.
Is that
What's
already?
up? Yeah.
Awesome. Check that out, guys.
Yeah, thanks. I'm excited.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, thanks. It's been really fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I get a couple in the can.
yeah. Follow. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, that's it. That's
All
it for us.
Follow the podcast on Instagram at YKW2 Podcast, and follow Gabby at
Gabby is Brian.
and myself at Mike V Suarez. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for our second episode. Ian, you were an amazing guest. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much for having me, man. I really had fun.
YKW2.
Thank you for trying to help my marriage.
Yeah, thank you for being attracted
Tell
to me.
us everything.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Enjoy every
Bye,
sandwich.
guys.
Bye.